Hey everybody, it's Gypsy Wolf. I hope you're all doing wonderfully. Okay, so I wanted to come on here and show you a very quick, simple way to make a commanding and compelling oil. There are many different versions, many different reasons to use this, yada yada. Okay, now some of the ways that you can use this oil, and I will go into that now. Don't mind me, I'm a little distracted. I have a dog whose face is in my feet right now, and a cat. She always sits under the couch in my witchy room every time Melissa bat at my feet. So I've got it's like a zoo with just two animals. Okay, so anyway, the reasons you might want to use command and or compel oil. Say you're trying to get a raise at work and your boss is being difficult, you could use this oil and spells for things such as that. You can use it for things, with your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. Let's say they're not committing or they're just not doing something you want them to do. I don't highly recommend that, but hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? If you have a son or a daughter that might be doing things that are not healthy for them, this would be effective. Okay? All right, so those are just some of the ways that you can use this oil. So let's get into the ingredients. Normally, I would use a base of jojoba or castor oil. I can't seem to find mine no matter where I look. But good old-fashioned olive oil is always the way to go when you don't have any other oil. And then, guys, don't ask me for substitutions. The two herbs that you absolutely need for this, and that's all you need, is licorice root, okay, and calamus root. Now, these are roots, so they're very hard to grind down. I'm going to do my best. Now, one substitution I can give you guys, if you are a female and you are trying to dominate a male and you know that you are going to use this oil specifically for that, you can add angelica root, which is highly known to be a female herb, or root, to give, extra power. I gotta yell at my dog real quick. Loki, could you stop chewing your foot for a sec? And stop making all that noise, please? That would be great. No, he's not listening to me. So my dog's name is Loki. Female is Freya. Alright, guys, so let's get to making this. The bottle that I'm using is this little guy because previously I did have some of the same oil in here. I ran out, so cleaned it out. Got all that together. Make sure you use glass, please, if you can. But because we're not using essential oils, it is okay if you use plastic. Okay, so I'm going to add some licorice root. Now, I'm not adding a lot because my master bottle is so itty bitty. So I know that I can't fit too much, alright? I'm going to try to grind this up the best I can. Whew, this is not going to be easy. Alright. And I'm going to pray over it, okay, guys? In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost, and by 5 elements. I bless and empower this licorice root to command and compel whoever I ask to command and compel. Blessed be. Can you hear that dog? Seriously? He's like just going to town, licking himself. It's disgusting. Our animals, I'll tell you what. He knocks everything over on my altar. Things like that. But the kitty, she just likes to come in and sit under the couch. It's really cute. Alright, so, sorry to get off on a tangent there. So, like I said, these are roots. They're really hard. Like, you might be able to get them into a powder, but it's going to be hard. So, as you are grinding it, you are thinking about stepping on whoever has ever stepped on you. And you're stepping upon them. Because you never know who you're going to need to use this oil on. But if you are using it for a specific person, think about that specific person. But I like to use it more generalized. So I'm just thinking about everybody in my life I've ever needed to kind of dominate. Putting that energy into it. And even though I'm making a video, I'm still putting that energy into it, guys. I command you, I compel you, I command you, I compel you. Okay. So we've got the licorice root down. Calamus. This one's even more difficult. Okay. And I'm spilling it everywhere. Aren't these videos so fun, guys? I'm terrible. I really am. I try so hard to do these videos, but I'm not the best at them, I gotta admit. Alright, I like adding a little bit more calamus than licorice root. I feel like it has just a slightly more dominating effect. Okay. In the name of the Father, and Son, and Holy Ghost, and by the 5 elements. I bless and empower this calamus root to command and compel those that I need to command and compel. Blessed be. Put that into your mortar and pestle. And just put in, you know, the amount that you think that you'll need for your master bottle. And like I said, think about whoever it is, or, you know, this is just generalized. Think about dominating someone. Think about stepping over bad people, if that's what you need to do. Don't think about stepping over just anybody, but bad people, if that makes sense. Because I don't like to think about being mean to people, if that makes sense. Okay. And, you know, do what you need to do to get into state. I got into state a little bit prior to this, and I'm going to get into state back, you know, get back there. To pray over my master bottle. Light your candles, call in your guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, deities, whatever it is. Always light a black candle to absorb negativity. Always light a white candle to call in good. Okay? Alright. So we have the herbs here. So I'm just going to put this over the mortar and pestle so it doesn't just spill absolutely everywhere, which it pretty much is anyway. Should have brought a funnel up here. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Okay, the reason you would, you know, maybe use castor oil is primarily used for more darker types of magic. So that's probably why you'll see it in a lot of books, you know, for commanding oils. But, you know, hey, we work with what we have. I mean, when it comes down to it, guys, good old-fashioned olive oil is the way to go. It doesn't go rancid for a long while. What I do plan on doing is adding a few drops of vitamin E oil to mine. Just so that way, just in case. I mean, this is a tiny bottle, so I'm sure I'm going to use enough of that in a short period of time. But the vitamin E does help it to prevent it to go rancid. Alright, so we're just going to add a little bit of oil to that. There we go. I'm going to put my jar over my mortar and pestle in case it spills a little bit. There we go. I'm going to have to wipe this down. I did get a little bit of oil on there. On the outside. So see how you don't need that much of the herbs, guys? I am going to shake it up and all that good stuff. And every time you use it, you want to shake it up. Okay, but this is great for dressing candles. Maybe placing on the face of somebody you need to, command and compel. And I wanted to make this oil because I'm going to be showing you guys. I did a video a while back on Lucifer powder. And I have a really cool spell to show you guys on how to kind of bring someone that thinks they're hot shit back down to earth and realize that they ain't better than anybody else. Let's just put it that way. Loki, could you please be quiet? You want to make a guest star appearance? Come here. Come on, come on, come here. Loki, look. Come on. There he is. Say hello, Loki. This is a Lokester. He is wagging his tail like crazy and very excited to make his guest star appearance. Alright guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. If you have any suggestions on how to get a dog to stop being a cray-cray dog, please let me know. Alright guys, you have a wonderful evening and blessed be.